Thanks for joining us, Rotorua. I'm Ashley Rolfe and this is City News. In tonight's bulletin, the inquest into Nia Glacey's death was formally opened yesterday. Papua New Guinea's Prime Minister has arrived in Rotorua. And in sport, a local netball star just missed out on the selection for the New Zealand secondary school side. Those stories and more tonight on City News. The inquest into the death of Rotorua toddler Nia Glacey was formally opened yesterday and then promptly adjourned until August 23rd. At the pre-inquest hearing yesterday morning, Rotorua Coroner Wallace Bryan heard submissions from the council assisting the court, David Douthwaite, Ministry of Social Development Legal Representative Adam Lewis of Wellington, and Rotorua Mayor Kevin Winters. Nia died in 2007 as a result of sustained abuse and neglect. The inquest is expected to run for a week. Papua New Guinea's Prime Minister, Sir Michael Somare, arrived in Rotorua today, with Mayor Kevin Winters saying it will be a privilege to welcome the long-serving leader to Rotorua. Sir Michael will be taking the opportunity to experience a mix of cultural, tourism and recreational activities during his stay, and will also be having discussions with a group from the Te Arawa Leaders Forum while he is in the city. Two public meetings took place today for local residents to find out more about a number of council proposals for the upcoming year. Presentations summarised the draft annual plan, draft waste management and minimisation plan, draft air quality control bylaw and future recycling services for the district. Mayor Kevin Winters says it provided the opportunity for people to chat with him, councillors and managers, and to learn more about the council's proposals. Residents of the Okere arm of Lake Orotoiti are worried about toxic algae. Will lower property prices scare off holidaymakers? They are calling for urgent action to resolve the problem. Neighbours Joan Bracken and Steve Howard, who have owned a property at the Okere arm for 14 and 11 years respectively, say they had little problem with algae blooms until the Ohau Channel diversion wall was completed in September 2008. The $10 million wall at the outlet of the Ohau Channel, which links Lake Rotorua and Lake Rotoiti, diverts nutrient-rich water from Lake Rotorua down the Kaituna River to prevent further degrading of Lake Rotoiti's water quality. Environment Bay of Plenty says it does appear the algae is being funnelled into the Okere arm, but it can't be certain and is working to resolve the problem. And in sport news, a local school netball star Lydia Moke has just missed out on a selection for New Zealand's secondary school side. However, it is the next best thing for the Rotorua Girls High student, who has been named as one of 6 non-travelling reserves for the International Schoolgirls Netball Challenge, which takes place in Australia next month. Lydia was one of a number of students who took part in the New Zealand Secondary Schools camp held in Christchurch last week. Weather for Rotorua and surrounding areas tonight, mainly fine, light winds, low of 8. Tomorrow Thursday, cloudy but fine, westerly winds, high of 18, low of 9. Long range through to Friday, cloudy but fine, light winds, high of 18, low of 8. A marine forecast for Lake Rotorua tomorrow Thursday, westerly winds rising to 15 knots late morning, easing to 10 knots at night, fine weather. Now, if you missed any of tonight's bulletin, you can watch it again by going to www.tvrotorua.co.nz and click on the View Latest City News link and the link below that for latest Rotorua events. Now, City News continues right after this break when Steve finds out more about the upcoming Rotorua Marathon. He talks with Mike Keefe about Region's poaching problem, and the President of the RSA joins us to remember Anzac Day 2010. City News, it's your news, Rotorua, with more about your region next.